Lip smack. Well, I think that's just going to be amusing every week. Yeah. So just get used to us not getting it together. All right. So this week we're going to continue with the skincare with the light therapy and the eye colors and matching those up. And there's not going to be any color of the week from here on, probably for the next couple months now. We're trying to get our fall releases out within the next couple weeks here. So we're just going to put the color of the week on hold and probably until, the end of the year? So probably January 1st we'll start back up with the color of the week. We're going to do something a little bit different. So we're working on that. Hopefully it'll be a lot more lucrative on both ends. So it'll be a bigger discount and more products for you guys, and hopefully we can push some more products. So yeah, that's about it, I think. Halloween's coming. What are we going to do about Halloween?
I was looking at this thing over here, and I thought maybe you should do how you for Brianna, for her thing.
Oh, Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Let me have that.
The Wicked Witch.
So maybe I'm thinking we should do make yourself look like a Pez.
That's not where I was going with that.
Oh, you weren't? I was. It's Halloween.
No, I just meant the witch.
Okay, so this is my most awesome ass Pez set. I'd like to see some Halloween looks focused on any of these characters. So
that'd be fun.
Yeah. And if you want to make yourself look like an actual Wizard of Oz Pez character, that'd be even more awesome. So I haven't decided on a prize yet, but it'll be awesome. We might even throw some non-salty products in there.
Got plenty of those.
Yeah, just depending on how many entries we get. But yeah, pick one of these characters and create a look for Halloween, and we'll start that on October 1st. All right? Wizard of Oz, Halloween looks. Makeup. Do it. Okay. Oh. These almonds.
Cinnamon.
Go get them.
She's endorsing.
They're really
products.
good. Okay. So yeah, let's get on with it. Alright, so last week we talked about red light therapy and all the benefits of that. And it's really good for your skin and for your aches and pains and all that good stuff. So this week we're going to talk about blue light therapy. And our lighting situation is about to fall apart.
Almost had a catastrophe.
Yeah.
It's good for mood disorders. I was reading, and it said that during the winter, when you're depressed because you don't get enough sunlight, blue light will help all that out. It is good for sleep disorders. It's good for skin problems, rosacea and acne and wrinkles and all that good stuff that comes with getting old and sun damage. And it kills bacteria. So it's good for acne, like I said, because it kills bacteria.
Yeah. The major thing that we do use the blue light therapy for, though, is for acne. For people that have, very bad acne. Like you said, it kills the bacteria and all that good stuff. So it's a really good remedy for that. All right, what's next?
Do you want to clean brushes first?
Okay, so yeah, well, I'm not going to show you go too in depth because it takes forever to clean brushes. I just cleaned these the other day. I deep cleaned them. This is my powder foundation. Pretty much I do everything with brush for my face. So I just used it today, so it's pretty dirty. What I usually do in between, either if I'm doing clients or just in between my personal uses, you want to clean your brushes probably a minimum of every 2 weeks. And that's just minimum. It's recommended once a week, so I usually have I don't have it with me right here, but I have a little bottle of alcohol. It's in a little spray bottle, and I use this 91% alcohol, and I just literally, I spray it. No, I don't spray it on the brush. I spray it on a towel, and I just go in and just literally wipe it off. So I don't have my spray bottle. I'm just gonna pour some on here. So like that, so you got a fair amount on there, and you're just gonna take your brush and just rub it back and forth on the towel. And it's just gonna basically clean the outer part of the brush to kill the bacteria. The alcohol is gonna kill all the bacteria. So
that's good for if you have acne too.
Yes. So if you have acne-prone skin and you're wondering why your acne is not going away and you're using makeup, when you're putting that brush on your face and you're buffing, you're spreading the bacteria. So if you notice it started in one spot and it keeps traveling and now you got acne everywhere, it's probably because you keep spreading the bacteria everywhere. So if you notice it's starting to creep up in places you never got acne before, it's most likely from your makeup brushes. So you want to just keep a spray bottle. You don't need those fancy cleansers. You just don't. They're expensive. They're full of stuff that you don't need in your in cleaners. It's just unnecessary. So see how clean that got it? And the good thing about the alcohol, it dries super fast. So your brush is lightly damp, but you know, it'll dry fairly quickly. It doesn't take all night for them to dry. And I was using cleansers before, and it was a chore because I'd have to literally, okay, I can't wear makeup tomorrow because my brushes are wet. So this way you can do a quick clean in between uses. And I suggest your face brushes, your powder, foundation, blush, those are the brushes you need to keep clean every day. I mean, I can't stress that enough because you're just spreading bacteria. The eye brushes, I mean, if you've got pink eye, obviously, or some kind of weirdness, conjunctivitis going on there, then yeah, you have to clean them every day. But I think cleaning your face brushes is a lot more important than cleaning the eye brushes. So if you want to keep anything clean, do that. Now, if I'm going to deep clean my brushes, if I'm feeling if I got a lot of time on my hands, wow. Okay, so I got a lot of time. I usually just use, like I said, all you need is Dawn dish soap. That is it.
It's good for the birds. It's good
yes,
for your brushes.
if it's good for the animals, you can use it on your brushes. So I just pour. You don't need a lot because it's very concentrated. So I just pour a tiny bit in there, and I get it on my brushes, and I just swirl it around in there. And then I just take the warm water, and this cat is always up to something while we're filming. Always.
Should have named her Mischievous.
Yeah. So I just go in there with I'm using hot water too. So each brush I'm doing, I'm pouring a little bit of soap in there and using the hot water and just pressing. And you'll be able to see all the stuff coming out of the brushes.
Be surprised how much crap comes out of there.
Yeah, it's pretty gross sometimes. So that just tells you how much stuff gets trapped in. You're only seeing the surface, but the makeup goes in between there like that.
Really good.
Yeah. Now, this way you're getting way into the depths of the bristles back there and getting all that stuff out of there. Now, the other thing you want to do is when you're doing that, or however you choose to clean them, you can also use baby shampoo, is to make sure
you
mold your bristles back to the way they were, because however they're laying when they dry, that's how they're going to stay. So if you've got bristles way out here all wacky and stuff, it's going to dry like that. So make sure you're shaping them into the form they're supposed to be. So it looks like that. And then you just lay them, and then I just have big towels all across my counter, and I just lay them flat to dry on a clean towel. The other thing, all right, so you don't want to get any water between past this point. So if you're cleaning your brushes, you want to keep everything going down. So when you got them in the water and everything, just make sure the water doesn't come up here where the handle and the ferrule meet, because once you start getting water in there, it's going to eat the glue and then it's going to ruin, the brushes are going to separate from the handle. So just be careful, and you don't need to get anything wet. I'll spray the handles with alcohol, because you're touching your brushes constantly too with your grubby hands. So I just take the towel and I just go in and wipe the handles down so they're clean. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys want a more in-depth on how if you want to see me actually clean them, let me know, and we can certainly do a more in-depth video about that. But just the key things to remember is just, a little spray bottle for in between, just with some alcohol. Have a towel handy, keep that brush them off like that. And make sure you're laying them flat to dry and just reshaping them so they stay nice. So yeah, clean brushes, no acne. Alright, what's next?
We have complementary colors for blue eyeballs.
Oh yes. So last week we talked about hazel and we touched a little bit on brown eyes. So this week we're going to do blue eyes. Grays and blacks are neutrals, so you can consider those neutrals. Those work on any eye colors as well. The only thing, I don't like to use gray too much on brown eyes.
Rounds it out.
It just kind of muddies it up a little bit. But other than that, the gray works on any eye color, and so does black. It's just be wary of the tones or the shades that you're using in those colors, because you can use a black, but it doesn't have to be some black that's just so pigmented. You can use a lighter shade of black that's in between charcoal and black. So yeah. Okay, now we talk blue eyes. So this is blue right here with cyan. All right. So usually people's eyes aren't like this blueberry color. They're usually a mix in between this kind of blue. So the best colors for blue eyes to use is these golds. Golds are great. And
coral colors.
Yeah, corals, especially these orangey based colors. So anything like salmon colored, anything that's got a peachy base to it, is going to be really good to make those blue eyes pop. So even this gold color I have on would be really pretty for blue eyes. So just keep that in mind. You could get away with more of a red base, but just be careful on how much red you're using. Right. Because then it's going to make you look like you got pink eye, or your eyes are going to look really tired. So just be careful how much red pigment you're using in those colors. But yeah, these are probably your best bet. This orangey colors, and I hate this. It's right there. The yellow, and the yellows, and the golds, and the oranges. So, just like from before, anything opposite of the color wheel is going to complement your eyes and make them stand out.
If you like this lipstick, stay tuned.
Yes, this lipstick will be released in 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna do another series. We're not gonna have Lip Smack next week, just because we're trying really hard to get these lipsticks released. We're probably gonna push it back to the 27th, just because we're waiting for an order of ingredients to come in, and it just came in yesterday. So we're a little bit behind, but I promise these are going to be out before October. So we're pushing for the 27th, which is just a week after we said they would. I'm sorry. It'll be worth it, I promise. So this is last week I wore that violet color. That's going to be one of them. That one is called Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. And this one, guess what this one's called?
I don't know. I wouldn't dare guess.
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
I never would have thought of that.
Do you know what movies those are all from?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. I love Willy Wonka. So, yeah. So, we got 2 purples down. We got a red. We got 2 nudes. We have the
Oranges.
the orangey, the Jolly Rancher, which we released a couple weeks. I mean, we released them, but we just haven't put them on the website just because we want everything to be on there at once. So, we have them. It just takes a lot of time to take the pictures and get them up on the website and make sure everything's working and having enough made so when everybody starts ordering, there's enough to go around. So, that's that. So now that I've been playing with this color wheel for a few minutes now, so it's okay. So things to remember. No color of the week.
Nope.
We're gonna give that a rest, and we're gonna do something else. I'm probably thinking we're gonna do like whatever look that I end up doing or Arnell does. We're gonna put that whole look on sale. So it'll probably be 3 eyeshadows and maybe a lipstick, or 3 eyeshadows and a blush, just depending on what we're focusing on the look. So I think we're gonna do that and offer it the whole set for 30% off. So.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. So hopefully you'll get a little bit more bang for your buck, and that'll benefit you guys a lot more. So we're pushing back the lipstick release date to the 27th, and then the eyeshadows will come out the week after that. So just be ready with your paychecks. Your entire paychecks. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not.
No, but you're definitely going to want these colors for fall.
Yeah.
Fall is all about, you can get away with deeper colors, and it's not as hot, so you want to play around with makeup a lot more. And I really like fall.
I do too.
I really love the colors and all that kind of stuff, and especially just being able to do a lot more looks with your makeup and get away with things. So.
Magical makeup time.
It is a magical makeup time. So we just want everything to be perfect and everything to be just how we want it. So I think that's it. What else?
That is it.
Yeah. All right then. So if you like this video, thumbs up. And like I said before, if you didn't, then just...
Oh wait, they should go.
The like button is down there.
Are you sure it's down?
Yes.
Not down there?
It's down here. Right down here. Click that. And then right over here,
Are you sure?
you're going to click subscribe.
I thought the subscribe was over there. And is this going to turn around after we're done?
No.
Oh.
No, because I always notice everybody says, click the like button, it's over here.
And
No,
it's over there.
it's over there. Because they're confused of the backwardsness. So no, haha, look, the like button's right here. And the subscribe button is right. Click it. You know you want to. Because you know you like what we say, and we're funny. And we give you good stuff to talk about. Alright, how'd you like our sign? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Halloween contest. October 1st, we're going to start.
I'm going to participate.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Wizard of Oz character, because that's my favorite movie, and hopefully it's Arnell's favorite movie.
I like it.
It's my kid's favorite movie. So, yeah, let's do some Halloween characters with Wizard of Oz. So, we'll put a prize pack together for that in the next couple weeks. And, all right. So,